Alrighty guys, welcome back. You guys have seen this screen before. We're going to do another bird fight. You guys seem to love it when I do the deer and the bird, so this time we're going to do it with, spoiler alert, the new Meliodas. I think he's going to dish out some serious damage, so I think he's going to be a lot of fun to use and try. So wanted to basically test him out and see how much damage he does. So this is the team that I'll be running. I basically want to go for max DPS. So I've got obviously melee with Sariel Link. I don't think he's going to need it, but just in case. I do have Festival Gotha, who I'm going to use to basically use with his passive. I was contemplating bringing Green Arthur again, just because I love how consistent he is with his, but you guys have seen enough Green Arthur, so I think we'll use Gotha this time and see if we can line up his Holy Relic, because I do have it. So basically, if you guys don't know, his Holy Relic increases attack-related stats when he's got a full on gauge, right, for 2 turns. So if I can line that up with Meli's True Magic, I think we can do some serious numbers. I've got Escanor just for pure DPS as well, and I think he will be able to. Basically, I need him instead of the Taunt, right, because I want to use him to get past Floor 2, Phase 2, and then obviously Meliodas as well. So this is the team we'll be running. I do have Attack Crit Gear and Attack Crit Gear on both Meli and Escanor, and then HP Defense on Gotha as always, and then Attack Defense for Meliodas. So that's what I'm running, and this is my setup for my links. I don't quite have full UR gear across the board, but it's not looking too shabby. And we do have the I suppose the deer / the dogs card set, right? I don't have the other one. I'm still saving up for the Margaret card for it, but this is the one we're going to be using. So we'll be not really care about being immune to freeze, but we get an increase for 10% of our basic stats, which is quite nice. So let's get stuck in. I hope you guys all got lucky with your summons and stuff like that. I know a few of you commented on a few of my videos, and some of you guys got very lucky, and some of you guys unfortunately didn't get lucky at all. All I can say is, if you are still waiting to pull him, I think he's definitely worth it. Utilize the free diamonds and gems we've got throughout the event, and obviously, make sure you're farming them from PvP and stuff like that. If you are unsure about, where to get all that stuff from, I do have a video on it, so check it out, but let's do it. So I think the first thing I'm just going to do, as I'm so used to using just single targets for Trader Meli's passive, but I think we'll start proccing Escanors. But what I want to do really is I want to save the finger and then the single target from Meli for the end, right? So I think we'll just do this, I think, to start off with. And we'll just go in. I think we probably almost just want... Oh, that's nice even without any other... So I think, honestly, pretty much every turn Meli's going to have his True Magic up, right? Which is nice. And I did put Tamil Link on Gotha because he is going to be the one that's going to get attacked the whole time as well. Just because he's green and the bird is red. I don't know why. There's no attribute advantage, but it's still the case, right? We got a heap of Gotha cards, so I'm honestly just going to get his passive nice and early, just because then I can potentially get it for the next fight, right? But what I do... How do I want to do this? Let's do this, and I don't even know if this is going to kill, because Gotha, as we know, is not built for damage, but I basically just want to... Oh, so close, so close. I mean, I know it's only floor 1, phase 1, but 153k is not bad from our boy, so... I think I'll just finish off with a Meliodas card here, and then we can... You know what? No, I'm going to use Gotha because I want to get straight into starting to build his next one. So I'm going to move that for a silver card, and then I'll use that as well. And yeah, that'll do. Done. That's 1 out of 6, so it's incredibly weak. So you just saw a 23k ultimate. That's what we're working with here. Okay, so we'll do this. Actually, let's just heal. Get another Meliodas proc, and then we'll just do this. So we're looking pretty good for cards we want for the final phase. So if you guys are struggling with this floor, obviously you want to make sure you save your Power Strike, your Amplify, you know, your big damage dealer cards for the final phase, because it is rough. Come on, Gotha. It is rough. The damage, like the resistance he has is pretty crazy. So definitely like save your cards for that. And you know, I had a few comments about, you know, I can't get past just floor 1, or honestly guys, I had a team and until I got Meliodas Relic, I couldn't make it past. I did floor 1 and that was it. Right, so you know, don't feel like you guys are missing out or anything like that. It is a tough floor. It is a tough phase. You know, you might be able to tank the second floor, but it does get easier when you have Meliodas Relic. I'll stop jibber jabbering. I think that'll be enough to. I wouldn't mind getting. Do I want Escanor's ult just yet? Actually, no, I don't think I do. I kind of want to get that final. Okay, let's just do what I'm supposed to be doing here, and then that'll do. So that should be enough to get to the next floor, hopefully. Wow, nice and easy. Alright, so now the issue is my hand's getting semi-clogged with more Gotha cards. Okay, let's do that. I don't really want to use this card, but I think I'm going to. And then I'm going to move that and get Escanor ult. I think that's going to be the plan. So that does a decent. I think this is honestly going to. This will probably do damage cap if there is. I can't remember if there's a damage cap on this phase. Yeah, 150, 33, 737. That is definitely damage cap. Cool. So what we're going to do here is we're actually timing this perfectly. So we're going to heal. We're going to use go through ult. So we're going to do this, this, and then that. And oh, I didn't want to use this card. I hope we kill before that, because I don't want to get rid of True Magic if I can help it. I've kind of stuffed myself there otherwise, I think. Come on. Damn, okay. I've made a mistake there, but that's okay. Not enough to be worthy of restarting, because we're back to Shackles of Purgatory. But what I can do is I can save that for next turn, because that's just going to do damage cap no matter what, right? So we're going to do this is damage cap, this is hopefully damage cap, this should be damage cap, and then this will do nothing, in theory. Damage cap, damage cap. I probably could just... Oh, not quite damage cap. Yeah, patience. Okay, I could have just one-turned that. That was probably my mistake, but that's okay. We'll pop a heal, and then we'll move on to second floor. So, I mean, if you can time it with Gotha's Holy Relic, as you can see, right, you just do so much damage. I could have definitely just one-turned, but that's alright. Now we have True Magic, and we're not going to see anything apart from what his damage cap is, but it would be nice to see a bit more. When we get to the third floor, we'll be able to, so... But pretty straightforward, right? Just a heck of a lot of damage just being dished out, really. The power creep is real with Escanor and Melly. Alright, this is actually good, guys, because I've done the first 2 floors, but I didn't get the the final floor done, because I don't know, I think I had the wrong team. I was mucking around with different teams, and I kind of limped my way to the third floor, so we'll see if we can finish floor 3 with this, but I'm pretty confident we can. Here I basically just need to make sure that Gotha survives, but he's got Tamio Link, so he should be alright. And then we should be able to walk through this pretty straightforward. Alright, so we're going to do 1, we're going to do 2, 3, and 4. So ideally I'd love a second finger for the next phase, which is the need to taunt phase, or the, you know, if you don't have one then you need to do death damage of some sort. So before this, people were bringing, you know, like the one ultimate, you know, Freya, that kind of stuff. So they did double damage cap. The dream would be have a well-built Freya. My Freya's, I think, up to 3.6 now, maybe 2.6. It'd be nice to have a. No, my other one is still 1.6, but it's just there's no point having him anymore, right? Like there's just no need. So let's just do this. I don't really want to merge these cards actually because I kind of want them just to do damage cap at next floor. And just go straight through. But I might actually get ulted here and that might be not ideal. Okay, no, we're sweet now. Okay, yeah, we're very sweet. Okay, we're good. So I might actually... I'll just... We'll do... one... Do I want the damage? I don't really need the... No, I don't need it. So I'm just going to do that. This. And that should really be it. I might actually just put those in between so they don't merge. And then... Yeah, that'll do. Cool. And done. Cool, so I can't explain this in my last bird video as well, but there's a damage cap of, I want to say it's 30%, and you can only go 4 times, and then he does actually have a self-revive at the end for a tiny little bit of HP. So unless you do this death damage, you're actually not going to do enough damage. So we're going to go Silverfinger, then we're going to go melee card, that card, and then that should be plenty, but... just in case, because I do want to save some cards, preferably for the next floor. Yep, and then we do just enough damage to tip it over the edge. Perfect, and then the Escanor card finishes it off. Yep, easy. So see how that little bit of health popped up at the end, and then the death damage got it? That is so insanely helpful. It's so nice now. Now this phase is actually pretty tanky too. So basically 30% will give you defense anywhere above that. Then he gets a regen down to about 30%. Anywhere in this area he'll just full heal, so don't do that. And then anywhere past this he gets a pierce and crit damage and stuff boost increase, which is just nasty. So what I really want to do here is I actually just want to push straight through it if I can. So we're going to go one, actually we're going to do that first to give us the increase in damage. Do I need it? Just in case, just in case. So this should do plenty of damage. This will do damage cap, which I think is 166. Yep. Damage cap. And then damage cap as well. Cool. So yeah, that's another phase. So those 2 phases are... You want to make sure you've got a decent DPS squad for that if you're not going to have a taunt, because that second phase you can kind of get away with just having that taunt, but you want to be a bit smarter about it otherwise. So we're going to just get rid of that. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to full heal, and then actually, let's do that. Let's full heal. Let's get the max damage out of this, and then let's do that. So that card for that single target for melee, it does more damage the more health the bird or the enemy has, right? So that's why I want to use that card first. I don't even know what damage cap is. Yeah, that's damage cap on this phase as well, 212. Huge, 16k HP from Gotha, 16k damage from Gotha. Why is it my go again? Did I just seal? He only had debuffs and I sealed them. Wow, I think that's the first time I've ever had that happen. That's crazy. So I had all debuffs and I actually sealed them with Gotha. That's never happened. That's really cool. Okay. Well, in that case then I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and this should wipe. Because this is going to now proc True Magic. I mean, I don't know why I care so much. There's going to be a damage cap, right? But It's always cool to see. And then a couple of easy fingers to finish off. Done. Alrighty guys, we're kind of flying, which is nice. Alright, like this is pretty decent. I'm chatting to you lot and we're at about 12 minutes or so for a bird run, which is not too bad. We'll definitely speed run it faster, I reckon, but this is a pretty quick team. So this first phase is very tanky. It doesn't take a lot of damage. So my kind of goal here is to waste a couple of cards for at least the first round. And I'm going to start Escanor's passive here, so I'm going to start this. And then I'm going to just waste basically these cards, right? Like these are the cards I don't care about. I'm going to heal up, which is going to give me 2 stacks of stat boost, which is really going to help Escanor, and I should hopefully get True Magic from Meli. See, like no damage at all, right? He's super tanky. So True Magic on Meli will hopefully give me enough to dish out a decent chunk of damage, and I've got some more Escanor cards, which is nice as well. So we'll heal up here. Ouch. This is why I run Red Tarmiel Link, because that really helps, because Gotha will probably be dead there. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to do that. Yeah, and then we'll do that, and this should do hopefully a decent amount of damage. Okay. Yeah, that hits hard. That's damage cap on this phase is pretty good. Right, let's see an Escanor finger for comparison. Yeah, see, not as much. 206 still, but I mean that was 224 from Meli. Meli really is a. I don't know if you guys heard that. That was my neck cracking. That was. Oh, that hurt though. Nah, we're fine here. Oh, just. So I really want to. Yeah, I'm gonna want to kill here for sure. So I'm gonna do this. This. Oh, this was actually dumb. So hopefully he kills. Otherwise I'm in a lot of trouble here. Yeah. Oh, even the AoE does damage cap on that phase. Honestly, he might be better than Trader Meli for this. I really... Oh, level 3, okay. I don't like saying that because I don't want him to be. I love Trader Meli, but like that's some pretty nutty damage. Okay, so now we've got the attack buff. Do we have damage cap on this floor? Can't remember. Damage cap on every boss, guys. I don't get to see really crazy damage. Yeah, damage cap again, 224. I'm just hitting damage cap basically every hit now with that Gotha Holy Relic. I mean, we just one-tap that floor because of the Holy Relic. That's pretty nuts, guys. This is a pretty quick combo floor clear if you do want to use it. And now we're just going to ult in and just absolutely fly through this. In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to do that. I'm going to do that, and just get maximum damage output, the most use out of the... So that was without even True Magic. That's really nice. 16. Am I even going to need melee ult? I might have just wasted it. No. Gonna use it next turn, I guess. Okay, so 316 is damage cap as well. Okay, and I got the best passive. Oh, that's lucky. I think that's 2 videos in a row where I've got the best passive. I think I just need to constantly be talking to you guys, because I seem to be getting lucky. Okay, so I'm going to use this, because it's going to do more, because he's at full HP. It's going to get rid of that, and I'm going to True Magic. So I'm going to be able to use his ultimate. And then I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to have... I mean, this was a pretty clean run, guys. Like, this was pretty nice. Oh. 333. What's this going to do? How much damage is this going to do? 337, that's damage cap as well. I mean, we almost one-shot this floor as well. That's crazy. And I keep saying crazy, but I'm very impressed. And now I have also damage reduction, right, on Melee. Well, that was a big hit though on Gotha, but that's fine. I'm not fussed. There we go. Well, a nice level 3. Who do we want for a final? We'll give Escanor. I've got a fancy new costume for him. We'll give him the final. It'd be nice to give Meliodas, but and there we go. And that is game, set, match on the bird, guys. That honestly felt pretty straightforward. It was quite nice. If my game will load. Hello? We've just frozen. Oh, real time. Come on, you can do it, Hawk. There we go, creature destroyed. There we go, okay. Wonder what happened there, that was weird. There's my sexy new outfit from the final boss, so... And that's that, and that is my bird run with the new Meliodas. As you can see, he is insanely overpowered, pretty much hitting damage cap every time, so honestly this is probably going to be my bird team going forward. It just seems pretty broken. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. If there's any other teams you want to see me run, let me know in the comments below. But otherwise, more melee content coming and more normal content coming, and I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Cheers.